return starts from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense is up first today. They're met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. It's really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to play a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers. And they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Hey, man,
Ball's incomplete. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's looking deep again. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down. The drive keeps going.
You didn't get that type of play, man.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel movements, run, pass. It's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Takes it for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is a dream start for the offense, but what an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Michigan's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They will go up against a secondary.
Who you talking about? Yeah, I'm not worried about you. You talking about over there.
And take away
Seems like every year in college football, there are secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today? And I like this play. Not only is it the right play throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other options, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. He's going to bring up third down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They bring him down, but he reaches the 3-yard line.
The defense bailed out in coverage a little too quickly, and we're not in position for that run play. Safe to say they'll probably be a little bit more disciplined on that next third down.
Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kerback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25. And what a play for this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball. But they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. The quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Looking deep to the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive shot. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. The kick is short, and now he's going to try to make something happen here. Breaks free. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back.
Personal foul. Looking to kick.
Oh my goodness. I didn't see not one person hit that man.
That penalty, of course.
One person did. Nobody hit him.
That can be really deflating. The defense gets the third down stop, but then a roughing the punter call extends the drive. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Nobody ran into the
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Running with purpose. An important third down attempt for this offense. To the air, it's Aguilar. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
You just end up being a penalty. No, man, I'm right beside you.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Shotgun, empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down.
Yeah.
Oh, the defense will knock him down in what's going to be the final play of the period. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some...
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. It's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First down. We're going to throw the football. Touchdown, Michigan. This quarterback on fire today. So we're all tied up after that one. Could the potential shootout on our hands here?
And the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Pressure is coming.
You do the same exact thing from my meat. Don't do that. I'm talking about meat, but you do the exact thing. I'm going to do the same exact play like you see.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move and change off that incompletion. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Well, starting short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough.
A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a...
He'll take a deep shot here. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's another deep shot.
Yo, this.
Man, what a catch. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one
Give me the interception because I'm right there. Dude,
And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of
I'm
downs.
in a good
Looking to
position to
throw
catch
it for the
him.
red zone. Going for the
Hey.
touchdown here. And it's incomplete,
Oh, my
targeting
God.
a man right near the goal line.
Stop trolling me,
Not
please.
only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
It's a shotgun run ball. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense facing second and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Bringing pressure. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Here's a run call on third and goal. Touchdown, Vols. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. It's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. After a slow start, this offense has finally gotten something going. Can they build more momentum here before halftime? Second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Marshall. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Grab behind the line. It's Simpson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense really clicking.
That's how you close a half off for this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get it tied in like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Looking deep down the left side. This is dropped. It had been a huge game, but he could not collect it. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Michigan. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. See if the defense can get its top and preserve that momentum. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? From the shotgun, handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. To throw, it's Aguilar. Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this 1st half. The minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far.
The Balls will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That game moves the ball out near the 25. The game makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Huh, in the open. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive. Start getting after the quarterback.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 42. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Defense is coming after him. Fastball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
A single back takes the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Thomas. He picks up 9, so just short of the first half, second and 1. He'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down.
And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Incompletion makes it second down. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And there's the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Volunteers will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. A play action looking to throw. Not a pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. Wolverines will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The sure hands. It's Simpson. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Looking downfield. It's Aguilar. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Sometimes if he say hip yeah, you say my crusade that we really could do no point, but you don't know who to go for.
And they'll set up for the PAT. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The return is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Tries the right with a quick throw. The sure hands. It's Marsh. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Secondary backed up off the ball now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw here. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Wolverines. They jump on top now here in the fourth. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And they tack on the extra point. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He's running out of time here. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. And now the defense able to bring him down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good.
Breaks way down the left side. End zone ahead. An electric play. Suddenly they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Aguilar. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
Chewing clock with the running game. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
4th down. He's throwing for it. Back-to-back deep shots. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. 1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Off play action, he's looking to throw. There's contact on the throw.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Contact as he let the ball go. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up to the sack at a crucial moment.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle to Simpson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll run it here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Wolverines will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Crowd trying to make a difference here on fourth down. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
This is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a two-possession game. With under a minute to go, I think it's safe to say they could secure victory here.
Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Way out there. Out there.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking deep for late game heroics. The catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. The Volunteers come to the line with first and goal. Looking to throw it on first down. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Hit just as he throws the ball. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.